She doesn't know anything about dates. She got proposed to and didn't know she was getting proposed. Why is this show like this?
皆さんこんにちは。今日は葬送のフリーレン第31話をお届けします。今回はフリーレンがかつて訪れたという隠された温泉を探す旅のお話です。リアクターのお二人がこの旅の情緒をどう感じ取るのか、今からとても楽しみですよね。廃墟となった温泉街を見て時の流れを感じたり、ささやかな足湯に喜びを見出したり、目的地よりもその過程にある思い出を大切にするフリーレンたちの姿は、見ている私たちも幸せな気持ちにさせてくれますよね。リアクターさんの表情にも注目しながら、一緒にこの温かなエピソードを体験していきましょう。それでは本編スタートです。
I choose not to watch that.
God, I love this. I love them. I want to die. All four. Beautiful.
I had a whole conversation about the flower petals in the previous episode.
Yeah, but like I saw a blue one, the only blue one.
Oh, okay.
I now seeing. We didn't mention that there were different colors.
Is the sun hurting you, my boy?
最近暖かくなってきたな。
ということはいよいよ温泉ですね。そうだね。着いたら温泉に入ろうか。
My boy's already stressing about that fact. Like, take a dip. He does not want to like see. Does not want to be labeled a pervert again. Doesn't have to stay in the woods. Oh my god, can we not find it? Oh my god, it's global warming. There's no hot spring anymore.
ここら辺のはずなんだけど。
Did it get destroyed?
But see, there are some
Yeah, I mean, there's some
houses.
This was before. Oh no, it is.
No, it's
now.
It's now, yeah.
村ならもう30年も前に廃村になりました。温泉が枯れて冒険者も立ち寄らなくなりましてね。
She really wanted to go into this. Oh. See what I mean, girl? Time is fleeting.
祖父に聞いた話なのですが。
Grandfather. But like
I
if
don't know
it changed
how
so much,
Himmel somehow made that happen for Frieden in the future. He died 29 years ago, so like that's what I mean. He made this happen somehow.
But he heard of from his grandfather about that 30 years ago. Somehow something's not clicking there, you know what I mean?
We're never in a hurry, we're in an adventure.
どうしたんですか、シュタルク様。
エトバスさんの人、どこかで聞いたこと。
Oh my god, did somebody talk to you about that?
We know who.
あ、思い出した。俺行ってみたいかな。エトバスさんの人。
シュタルク様、労力に見合わないと思う。
Yes, it is.
だって。
Because Eisen said it.
行ってみようぜ。
Could never say no to my boy.
シュタルクが行きたいって言うのなら行こうか。
Aww.
He is such a big brother.
Yeah.
I love these shots of them just like walking around with not like the montages. It makes me so happy. He cannot catch a bigger fish. Like he's catching sardines, you know what I mean?
I wanted
My boy, you could have helped there.
Not to if he didn't want to be called pervert.
That's very true because like he would have had to like grab onto something and like that would have been uncomfortable for him.
How do they clean their clothes? I guess they have a spell.
They have a spell. I think they have a spell.
Yeah.
Well, is that not the spell that she chose when she like did the whole thing at the end of season 1?
Does she know why Stark wants to go there? Okay.
Well, I mean, Aizen mentioned it to him, but like, did they ever find it, or is it like something that like?
Of course.
You
know that.
ちょっとだけだって言ったじゃないですか。
絶対何かあるんだって。
We're back. What is here, though? Let's do this. Can you at least warn us what it is?
Monster.
That's a dragon. Oh my god. Oh, like a 3-headed dragon. Yeah.
どちらかというとトカゲなんかに近いタイプのものだよ。
I do not call this a lizard.
あの三つ首は同時に切り落とさないとすぐに再生する。
マ ジかよ。
Do we not have a spell for this? Okay, so like everyone just like get ahead somehow and then
But
like,
at the same time. Yeah.
Well, that's why it's a lizard.
Run, Star.
作戦があるんだ。
I want to die.
Well, my girl's been here, done this.
This is her plan for him to run.
But I love that we
Distract
also
him.
allow him to run. You know what I mean?
I mean, we using him as a bait. I don't
Well,
know if you
yes, we are,
understood
but
that.
like you're allowing him to run.
全てタイミングが悪い。延々と再生されるから。
And
They have to
Star
do it at
cannot
the same
keep
time.
running for this long.
魔物がシュタルクを襲っている隙に攻撃。
Yes, of course.
それ
They're allowing him to run. Yes.
But they are allowing him to run.
Absolutely.
They are allowing him to
Oh
run.
my
I
God,
said-
she should be so grateful.
I did not say anything wrong. Are they allowing him to run because like he was bait? Yeah.
ともよく頑張ったね。
Everyone has a role in this.
Our boy's role was to be scared to death. You know what
Yeah,
I
but
mean?
like otherwise he will be scared death while fighting them. You know what I mean? So like he's gonna be scared
I don't know.
regardless.
I don't know. I feel like when you're fighting is different than running.
ようやく着いたな。
And my girl didn't break a sweat. I mean, she's 1,000 years old.
ね。次の町を目指した方がマシだったでしょ。あれがエトバスさんの人だよ。
That's beautiful.
I think they wanted something
Bigger?
bigger. Yeah, I don't think
Really?
they wanted to
That
just
looks
like.
so pretty.
浅いな。
Well, I mean, it's a hot spring, like a foot bath.
だから我々
You could enter that. It's like
I
a little
mean-
kiddie pool.
でもいいんじゃねえか。
Yeah, I don't think he is asking
matter
for
to
more.
him.
Yeah,
みんな一緒に入れる。
yeah.
To not be called a pervert. That's so sweet, my boy. No one needs to like take off their clothes. Are you gonna tell us like how you heard about this? What he told you about it?
いい景色ですね。
It's beautiful.
ああ、
どうしてここに来たいと言ったのですか？
師匠から聞いていたんだよ。
エトバスさんの人はまさかの足だった。とても労力と割に合わん。
He's so small, I'm gonna kill myself.
仲間と共にしたくだらない冒険はどれもかけがえのない記憶としてほらあの景色が忘れられん。
シュトレック様はご存知だったんですね。
Yes.
きっと師匠と同じ景色が見たかったんだ。確かにいい景色だ。
Well, maybe next episode I don't cry. Hold her hand, she's gonna slip. I told you. Oh my god, and she took you all down with her. That's why you should hold hands.
I wanted to say, are you now on top of her? No, she's on top of them.
But the view, why were
God,
we
I
like,
love this
walking at dark?
episode.
Why were
I
we walking?
love
Why didn't we
this
just like not
episode.
camp?
割に合わないかも。
It's just them. The whole episode is just them.
But look at her faces. This is a beautiful view. Oh my god.
若いのに温泉が好きなのね。
You don't know a single thing. Everywhere we fucking go. What a legacy to leave.
フリーレン様、この町に着いてからずっと温泉に入り浸りですね。
She's an old woman. Her bones are like fragile.
明日は丸一日暇になってしまいますね。
I have an idea what you can do. You can go on a date.
武器屋にでも行くか。斧を研いでもらわないと。
だから私、明日暇なんですけど。
Invite her to go somewhere. My boy.
I want to die. I want to die.
本当に気が利きませんね。シュタルク様。
Inconsiderate.
なんだよ。って言う。
My poor boy.
I want to
いつ
die.
も当たりきついんだな。
It's so difficult.
It's
my boy,
actually
I'm so
not.
sorry.
仕返ししてやるか。
No.
What
No.
payback are you gonna be?
そ
No.
んなに構ってほしいなら。
I can't breathe. I can't
あ、
breathe.
これやばいパターンだ。
Breathe.
わかりました。
I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god. I need to stop. What is happening? I was kind of joking when I said a date. I can't believe what's happening. What do you mean? My boy, you have a date. Oh my god, you need to plan. Oh my god, he cannot plan a date. He doesn't know what to do.
I
This is my
cannot
favorite
watch this episode. What is this
is
episode?
my favorite show in the whole entire
What
world.
is this episode? I want to
This
die.
I'm shocked.
He wants to.
Bring her back the book.
I cannot.
We cannot
I
even
cannot
ask her for
watch
advice.
this.
She doesn't know anything about dates. She got proposed to and didn't know she was getting proposed to. You know what I mean?
やっぱ怒ってんのかな。俺どうなっちゃうんだろう。
誰に相談しているのか
This is what I love this show. Have you lost your
みん
mind?
な相談してごめん。
私はお姉さんだからね
No, you're
乙
not.
女心がバッチリだよ
No, you don't.
本当かよ。俺にデートしようって言われたらどう思う？
シュタルクも大人になったよ嬉しいからご飯おごっちゃうかも
やっぱり参考にならねえよ。完全に孫と遊びに行くおばあちゃんの感覚だもん。
おばあちゃんって言ったなクソババアに続いて2度目だ3度目はないからね
何そのカウント怖い。
3度目はどうなるんですか？
泣きわめく癇癪を起こした私は怖いよ勇者ヒンメルでさえ恐れおののいた
I would die to see that. God, it's downhill for me after the show ends. It's downhill in my life. What is this
そ
episode?
れでフェルンとデートするの
やっぱなしって言える雰囲気じゃない。
Why would you want to take it back?
だからフェルンが好きそうな場所とか聞きたくて。聞いた俺が。
下見に行こうか
え？
多分わかるかも好きな場所
Who would have thought that somewhere she'd like would be a title for the date that he takes her on? This is ridiculous.
屋台は外せないねフェルンは小さい頃からつまみ食いが好きなんだフェルンは焼き菓子
To be loved is to be known.
気分によって変わることもあるから
You would enjoy
They're
their
kind of on a date as well here.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
あとは
They're enjoying their time as well. This is my favorite episode. This is my favorite episode. Just them.
選択肢の
Well, that's a really romantic.
Oh my
なん
god.
だよ。フェルンのことよく知ってんじゃねえか。すごいなフリーレン。
いや何も知らないよ私はすごくないすごいのはハイターなんだことあるごとにハイターはフェルンの好みを話していたからねお腹がすくと不機嫌になるのもつまみ食いが好きなのも綺麗なものが好きなのも気分によって好みが変わるのもどれも全部ハイターが教えてくれたハイターは私にフェルンの親代わりになることを望んでいたみたいだけれども私は結局その子の好きなものをほとんど見つけられなかった
でもこうしてちゃんと覚えているじゃねえか。フリーレンは多分ちゃんと親を覚えてるよ。
Why is this show like this?
そういえば旅に出て初めてフェルンのことを言ったのは
Yes.
こんなところだったっけたまにはシュタルクもいいことを言うね
だろ？
カウントを1回分戻した
I cannot. Are you gonna be like, what am I supposed to wear?
I'm
Or
gonna
like,
die. I cannot.
do you wanna ask like some advice? What are you gonna do? There's no one else to ask advice from, you know what I mean? That she's so embarrassed.
フリーレン様デートに誘われてしまいましたどうすればこっちもかいやなんでもないよフリーレン様はデートをしたことがあります
My girl.
あるよですよね
That's so rude.
あるんですか
Many dates. She even got proposed to.
誰と何をされたのですかヒンメルと一緒にマリンの探しに出かけて
But wait, she knows it was a date.
店主に頼まれてね
But like, did you know before? Do you just like realize it now?
デートと呼べるのでしょうか あのねフェルン
Look at
気
her.
心の知れた異性と二人きりでそれはデートになる
She's like a robot. Look at her face.
って先生も言ってたザインともデートしたなもういいです
My girl, why are you always on the ground?
I can't with
She
can't
cannot sleep. Me neither.
She accepts
Is the episode like
she
episode's gonna
knows
end?
that she
Like is the
likes
next
him.
episode gonna be on the date because I will die? No.
No. I didn't expect it to end now.
I expected it to end at any point.
I didn't. In my mind, it somehow lasted so short. I don't know.
But does that just mean that the next episode is the date? You know what I mean? Because like then we have a dedicated date episode and I
expected this episode to be a date.
will die. Yes, but like the way that it kept going, them asking
Yeah.
for advice, they're gonna leave a whole episode for the date.
I don't know.
Or are they gonna like make something funny and why we're not gonna go on a date because I will be mad? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they're gonna just be like, he annoys you,
Can
like,
I do-
we're not leaving.
Yes, I expected that.
No!
But like I don't. It doesn't have to be now because we have another episode. Like it left for the next episode. But like I somehow expected in this episode to end like that. You
I
know?
understand.
Because like in my mind he said he asked her many times before. Like in this episode
Did he say that?
yeah, he said I'm gonna do something like to surprise her, and then
Yeah.
he said, "Do you wanna go on a date with me?" And then we saw how that turned out, how she beat him or something
Oh well,
like that.
I thought it was just like implying when he does something to like annoy her or whatever
No,
that
I-
like then she like
No,
beats
in
him
my
over the head.
mind, how it sounded
Sure.
to me, it's like that he did it before, you know, but like unseriously. I think even this, he always,
yeah.
in my mind, I think
He
even
doesn't know that she likes him.
No,
He's
yeah,
unserious.
that's what I want to say. Even this time, he asked her unseriously. I think he always means it serious, but Fern doesn't know that he means it serious, so he gets offended and mad because he then makes fun of her that way.
Yeah.
If he asks her that, you know.
No, I think-
so.
and
Like
my
she
boy-
beats him up, and she is annoyed, and she is angry. But I think Fern now, right now, is aware that she likes him.
Yeah, and
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
I think my
And I think that
boy
is what
does
changed.
not know this at all. My boy does not think she likes him. My boy is always worried whether like he's gonna be labeled a pervert or something. My boy does not know this. So like he does not know the storm that awaits him.
Yes. So in my mind, that's why now she accepted it, because she, for a long, pretended she doesn't like him. You know, like she didn't wanna admit it to herself. You first start admitting things to yourself.
Like that's like so embarrassing. And like she's like 14 and like
Yeah.
someone, my God, you cannot do that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's so embarrassing. And so like time has passed.
Time has passed, and she, I think, accepted it in her mind. You know, that he's not a pervert. That like she likes him, and she said yes.
This is the most shocking thing that
She
has
said
happened in my
yes.
life. That is the most
She said
shocking thing
yes.
that has happened in my life. I cannot get over this.
Are we gonna? That's the thing, because like I, at one point in show, I expect him to date. You know what I mean? I expect to have the three of them, and the two of them are holding hands. You know what I mean? I expect them to like each other and things like that.
I think it's gonna take a little bit for them to like get on the same page. You know what I mean?
So like I don't. That's why in my mind I somehow didn't expect it now. So that's why I expected this episode to end like they both wanna go on a date, but like there's a misunderstanding,
Yeah.
or something.
I think
and
that can
that's
still
like
be
that.
the case with them going on a date. You know what I mean? Like because of you know different types
Actually,
of like
that's how I could imagine it.
expectations or like something.
And they end up, let's say, it clashes. The day does not go well, and then after that they are annoyed because
yeah.
they now both like each other and both in themselves know that they like each other. You know?
Oh, okay. Because like I thought that my boy Stark was gonna say something dumb, because like he doesn't think that Fern likes him, and then like at the end he might say something dumb because like he doesn't want to like show that he likes her too much, because like he doesn't think that she likes him, so he says something dumb, and then Fern is like, gonna be mad at that, and then like we go back to like fighting. You know what I mean?
That's what exactly. But
Something along
when
those
I
lines.
say they're gonna be annoyed, I mean like later in the future through the episodes, and then potentially, you know, but like they're gonna be frustrated, and like Fanny's gonna be jealous, or he's gonna be jealous, or this or that, and then later they're gonna kiss in the season.
I can't. They cannot kiss.
But like, do
I'm
you think
gonna
that
die.
like I actually think that like that's how potentially the season could go, because we now started a bit. I mean, we started in the beginning, from the start of the
Second
show.
that they met, you know.
Exactly, we started the storyline, but now the first time like decided that they're gonna go on a date. You know, so like we somehow started the storyline of potential romance happening. And if it's either it's gonna happen immediately, but like I think Stark is gonna screw something up, and he's gonna embarrass her,
Definitely.
and she's gonna be mad,
Definitely.
but she's still gonna like him.
Yeah,
you know,
we're just
and-
gonna be like continue bickering a little bit.
For a while until
think
it
so as
becomes
well.
impossible, and until she's jealous or he's jealous, and somehow see her being jealous, you know, and him be like, "Why are you jealous?" And then they kiss. That's
I will
how-
die.
That's
まず一つ目は冒頭のシーン。廃墟となった街を見てリアクターさんが口にした表現 Time is fleeting です。直訳すると時は矢のように過ぎ去る、時間は儚いものだという意味になります。劇中では1000年以上生きるフリーレンにとっての数十年と人間にとっての数十年が持つ重みの違いが印象的に描かれていましたよね。まさに Time is fleeting、時はあっという間に過ぎてしまうというこの作品の根底にあるテーマを象徴するような言葉です。少しいたずらっぽく、2つ目は戦闘シーンでの印象的なセリフ Using him as bait です。これは彼をおとりとして使うという意味ですね。三つ首のトカゲを倒すためにシュタルクを迷わず走らせたフリーレンの作戦。シュタルクにとっては死ぬほど怖い役割でしたが、フリーレンは彼の能力を信頼していたからこそ、あえて Using him as bait、彼をおとりに使うという大胆な選択をしたのかもしれません。日常会話ではあまり使いませんが、映画やゲームの作戦会議などでは品質のフレーズですよ。感心したように、そして3つ目は戦い終わった後のフリーレンを表した言葉 Didn't break a sweat です。直訳は汗をかかなかったですが、転じて余裕だった、朝飯番だったという意味で使われます。1000年以上を生き、数綿の研鑽を積んできたフリーレンにとって、あの死闘も Didn't break a sweat、汗一つかかないほど余裕だったのでしょう。私たちが何かを完璧にやり遂げた時にも I didn't break a sweat と自信を持って言えるとかっこいいですね。なるほど。言葉の背景を知るとキャラクターたちの心情がより深く理解できて面白いですよね。それでは今日はこの辺で、また次のエピソードで皆さんと一緒に新しい発見ができるのを楽しみにしています。今日も素敵な一日を。